A World War I veteran died overseas in France, but tonight he gets an award that has been lost for years. In Canfield, a great-nephew received his great-uncle's Purple Heart almost 101 years to the day that he died in the war. With that story, here's 27 First News reporter Rod Cowan.
Joseph Connect never knew his great-uncle, but he is a second-generation namesake. Tonight, thanks to Purple Hearts Reunited, his family received the Purple Heart and something even more valuable, closure.
Yeah, so I received a phone call really out of the blue, which was a big surprise.
Joseph Connect was too young to know his great-uncle, but learned about him from his father and his service to our country in World War I.
So I actually did some research, talked to my mom. She said she had a box of things that belonged to him, letters like from home, letters he sent to his parents, the obituary.
He also looked into the organization at the other end of the line, Purple Hearts Reunited.
When they explained who they were and what they did, it was quite impressive.
Joseph Christian Connect from Hartford, Indiana, enlisted in the U.S. Army on March 29, 1918. 6 months later, on September 29th, he was killed in action in France. Connect's family would have received the Lady of Columbia certificate.
And they asked me, would I be interested in receiving it? I said, absolutely.
Jessica Jaggers is the director of operations for the nonprofit Purple Hearts Reunited. She is also a member of the Vermont Army National Guard. Her organization rescued this sentimental certificate from eBay.
You know, he mentioned to me, he's like, oh, I have the obituary. So I'm excited to actually see more information that we have. So oftentimes when we connect with families, we're kind of putting the puzzle pieces together.
Jessica says there's at least 45,000 veterans organizations, but their nonprofit is the only one whose mission is to return medals of valor.
And we actually are encouraging the finders in some situations to go and return it if it's close to them. That's an experience that cannot be replicated.
Now, if you have any medals of valor or want to see the database of Purple Hearts Reunited, we've put a link to their website on our website, WKBN.com. In the newsroom, Rod Cowan, WKBN 27 First News.